Hi, I'm Jennifer and I'm so happy you're here today because today I'm going to be making a super easy, super delicious coconut cream pie. This coconut cream pie only has 6 ingredients and it literally only takes minutes to put together. Wait till you see how easy it is. Before we get started making our pie, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started putting our pie together. I put a pot holder underneath my pie plate because this way I can easily turn my pie plate around and it'll slide nicely. I have my crust and I am using a store-bought crust today. This is a frozen crust that I thawed overnight in the refrigerator. I'm going to start by putting it in a pie plate, but I'm going to put the rolled edge down. Sometimes the edge doesn't want to unroll very easily, so we're just going to use that to our advantage. We'll put that side down and we'll gently start to place the pie crust. You don't want to get it all pressed down yet in case you want to pick it up and move it, but just use that rolled edge and put it right under just the way it naturally wants to go. Now that we have a double edge on the entire pie crust and it's turned over so it's 2 layers thick just along the edge. Next I'm going to take my big fork and I'm just going to start putting holes all around in the bottom of the crust. This is called docking. This keeps the crust to lay down flat, lets the air out so it doesn't poof up. Now we'll get our pie crust into the oven and we'll set a timer so we don't forget it. While our pie crust is in the oven, we're going to take our coconut flakes and get these toasted. I have 1/3 cup of sweetened coconut flakes. I'm just going to put these in the skillet on medium high and I'm just going to toast them around until they're golden brown. Now I'm going to remove my coconut from the heat and I'm going to put it on a little plate so that it can cool. Our pie crust just came out of the oven. We'll let it sit until it cools. Now let's get busy putting our pie together. I'm going to put in 2 packages. These are 3.4 ounce packages of coconut pudding. You could also use vanilla pudding if you can't find the coconut. And I'm going to put in 1.5 teaspoons of coconut extract. I'm also going to put in 2 cups of cold milk. This is whole milk. I'm going to put my mixer on and mix this for about 2 minutes. I'm just going to put it on low. You could also use a hand whisk. Now that we have our pudding mix already done, let me show you. It should be nice and thick, just like this. The next thing we're going to do is add a 1/2 container. This is an 8-ounce container of extra creamy Cool Whip. We're going to add in about 4 ounces, so half of the container. I'll just cut it right down the middle and lift half of this out and drop it right in. Then all we have to do is just start folding this. I'm going to go right through the middle and turn it. And once again, I have a hot pad underneath. That way I can easily turn my bowl as I'm folding the whipped topping right in to the pie mix. You don't want to start stirring this harshly because then you're going to deflate everything you just whipped up with the mixer or the whisk. We want this to be nice and fluffy. So just go through the middle and just keep turning until it's all mixed together. It's all mixed up and now it's time to put it into our pie crust. Now just smooth it right out to the edges of the pie. The next step is just to take the other half of the Cool Whip, the extra creamy Cool Whip, and we're just going to put this right on top of the pie. Then we're going to smooth it right out and make a nice layer on top of the pie. This recipe couldn't be any easier, and of course you could also use a graham cracker crust. And then there's only one thing left to do, and that is just to add on our toasted coconut. Just sprinkle it right over the top. You can put as much or little as you like. And there we have it. Our coconut cream pie is ready to go to the refrigerator. We'll want to chill this pie in the refrigerator for at least 6 hours. Wasn't this pie super easy? Oh my goodness, it only took minutes to put together and it is absolutely delicious. I'm so excited that I was able to share this recipe, and I would also be excited if you hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.